Ben, how are you?
All right, mate. Nice to see you. How
nice
you doing?
to see you. Ben, we've worked together. Ben is the king of bling when it comes to do-it-yourself. And you'll notice, look at this drill. Can I just show you this drill? Isn't that the blingiest drill you've ever seen? Isn't it great?
How's things?
Not too bad at all. We're going to give you the item number, then the floor is yours, my friend.
Mate, cheers.
There we can see 564331, the item number. What are we looking at now at 2910? I know it's new to QVC, but what is it? What's so special about it?
We've got a set of 7 drill bits here, Jules. And on first impression, it just looks like 7 ordinary drill bits.
Yes.
And to be quite honest with you, it looks like what a lot of money for 7 drill bits. But
okay,
let's see what they do.
7 drill bits.
German manufacture. And these can be used in a hand drill, cordless drill, electric drill, pillar drill, any drill, basically.
Now, most drill bits are specific to the surface, either wood, masonry, metal,
HSS, whatever it is,
so
you've got it.
What will these work with?
Well, let's have a look. Let's start with quite a thick piece of wood here, mate. Just on a simple drill here, cordless drill as well, no hammer action, of course, and...
Now, most drills would expect to go through a piece of 4x2.
See that? Straight through a nice piece of wood there. Now, without changing the drill bit, of course, we'll go on to maybe a brick.
Masonry?
And even then, masonry,
have you got a hammer action on that drill?
I have, but I'm not going to use it. Straight in. And again, can you see how it's going straight through the brick?
That's not a theatrical brick?
Absolutely not, mate.
It's a real brick?
London Brick Company.
Great.
Now, again, no change of drill bit. Slate.
And I thought it had to be a specific drill to have the ability to go through slate.
Here we go. Straight through that again. We're just doing on and on and on.
So the same drill bit has gone through wood, has gone through
masonry,
brick,
that's
it's gone through slate.
Let me put this piece of wood underneath here so we don't actually damage the workbench too much. Now, we've got a bit of perspex here again, usually specialised drilling. Effortlessly and straight through again. Can you see that? Same drill bit once again, no problem at all, cut straight through it.
Good.
Carry on with maybe some
What's
alley.
That, a mil?
Sheet alley is 2 mil.
2 mil.
But again, straight through with no effort whatsoever, mate. It's gone through alley. Can you see how we're just going through and through different items? Now, for cost effectiveness, we've now done, you know, it saves us changing bits throughout there. Probably the only drill set bit that you'll need to buy to do a multitude of jobs with.
Tiles.
Tiles, straight through again. Now, if you're doing this indoors, obviously, a bit of masking tape so it saves the hole, you know, exactly where you want it, but just start it off.
To break the glaze. And tiles can be expensive to break. Now, you might get a specific tile drill bit. So, what you're telling me there, and this is the key, because you might look at the price and think 29.10, but then you consider that these drill bits pretty much will go through absolutely everything we've mentioned. You're not going to go through a brake disc, are you? We
will do in a minute, yeah. And do you know what, mate?
That's that's probably the toughest test ever.
Absolutely. It's a disc brake off a car. Well, let's do that, actually, and then
go through
we'll talk a little bit more. And again, this should be really done with a pillar drill, which is nice and sturdy, but let's just do it with a hand drill.
Will it really go through that?
I'm pretty sure.
You wouldn't be thinking that's going through that, would you?
But it is.
Ben, come on now, that's amazing, isn't it, as a demonstration?
Absolutely, mate.
Now so the first thing I was worried about is the fact that you're going through different surfaces. Longevity must be important as well.
Absolutely, mate. What it is, now, these drills have been on the market since 1979. Due to the expense of them, though, they've been kept to industry.
Really?
Over the years, though, manufacturing everything becoming cheaper, we've now brought it into the professional and DIY market.
Yes.
OK, we've got a chrome vanadium shaft. Okay.
Which is expensive.
Tungsten carbide tip, which is also titanium, and it's diamond cut at a negative angle. I very, very want... Now,
diamond cut at a negative angle.
And the reason for that is...
a different language to me there. Say that.
No problem. Well, basically, so it lasts. These will withstand temperatures of up to 1,600 degrees.
Is that hot?
It's very hot, and that's what actually makes these drill bits last longer. Now, we're actually giving you this sharpening stone as well. Now, this in its own may not look much, but it's actually a carbide drill. It's a silicon carbide stone. It
must be tougher than the drill bit.
It is, and also you can sharpen your knives and everything else with it. Now, because of the way that these drill bits are cut, it's very simple to sharpen them, just over there like that. And one final demonstration, Jules, I know we're out of time, but look at this knife here. I want to rough it up on a piece of brick here, just as much as I can, very, very quickly on this blade, look. And that is as sharp as the day that we bought.
So you could use this as a sharpening stone in itself?
Definitely, in a sharp, yeah, it's,
on its own,
it's coming in with a kit as well.
We are out of time with that.
No worries.
It's a really impressive set. It could be the last drill bit you ever buy, because we talk about longevity. We've got some sellout news to tell you about. I told you a few moments ago. The best part of 459 of you ordered this. 564249. That's the item number. $54.96, the red box price. Ben, you'll see in a few minutes here live at QVC. I'll be joining him, so hopefully you'll stay right there.